Hey yo, what's going on, y'all? Hope y'all doing all right today, man. It's a new day. I'm back out here in the garage. Finna get back started on these motor mounts. I actually got the day off. I'm gonna be off today, tomorrow. I got a haul load of tires to Denver City Monday. But after that, I'm gonna have like a week or so, or yeah, like a week or so off from work, because our sand pits didn't shut down until January. But in that meantime, I'm gonna try to get this thing. I'm gonna try to get this car with this motor. Oh, there you go. With this motor and this car running by that time. By the time it's time for me to go back to work. I'm hoping. I'm not for sure if I can do it. But I should have all the parts that I need. I got these. This is actually what we're doing today. We're going to throw these into the car. Throw these in. Get them bolted up. Then we're going to get... I always get this confused. This gets farther away, but as you get close to the phone. Anyway, we're going to get this motor inside this car. Tack these to the motor mounts, then finish them out. Yeah. So that's the plan for right now. Then, if possible, if we have enough time, we can put everything together, slap it into the car, and then the motor will be in there. But after that, we have to get an intake, carburetor, to get the transmission out from the backyard. I don't know. We'll see how much we get done with today. See how much we get through. But for right now, let's get to work on putting these in the car, getting these in there, bolting them back down. Then we can get the engine hoist right here, bolt everything up, lift the truck off the lift the engine off the engine stand, set it in the car, do all that, tack these, everything. Let's just get to work. So, yeah, y'all. Let's get to doing something. Alright, y'all, so we got the Nissan motor mounts in. Let me show y'all. That's what they're looking like a little base plate right there, like that. So yeah, that's the old Nissan motor mounts that are in the car. We got these motor mounts here all prepped up as best as I could for welding. Gonna throw those on the 350 over there, and then we're gonna try to get the 350 off the engine stand, put it in the car, hold it up with the engine hoist, grab the welder out the truck, tag weld them in, finish these motor mounts, slap them back in the car or back in the Nissan, and yeah, well, then we might have a 350 that's gonna sit in the Nissan today. So yeah, we still got a lot of work and everything still to go. So I ain't got no cameraman. Eli not here today. So let me go ahead and put y'all up somewhere and get to work. Yeah. All right, y'all. So that happened. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so I'm pushing it right, pushing it in there. Hold on. Yeah, so I'm pushing it in there and everything, getting it up, trying to get it all together, and then boom, like just out of the blue, just bow, just I guess that front bolt came out a little bit. It didn't strip the threads. It just backed itself out. So I think it might have stripped like a little thread on the outside. So I don't know, but if anything, we have to retap it. I think it was just the water pump threads, the water pump threads, bolts, threads, or whatever. So I think it was just that. So it should be, pretty easy to retap and everything. But yeah, so that happened. I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. I don't have anybody here right now to help me with that. So let me come back to y'all in a minute. Alright, y'all, so I found the little fix right here. I should have started off grabbing this bolt off the engine stand. It's the same bolts, thread pitch and everything, just a longer bolt. The bolt I had in here was too short, and so that's why it fell. It backed out from all that gyrating and pushing and jumping, and so it backed itself out, and then when it backed out enough, it just kind of came out. So yeah, but so I got that in there. I don't know. I'm gonna try to do this by myself, lower it in there, and then get up under there and try to tack weld it. We'll see how that goes. It might be tomorrow's adventure when I can get some help from my dad. We'll see though. I don't know, but we're still gonna try to at least lower this into the car. See if these motor mounts are gonna line up enough for me to weld them, and then go from there. So yeah, let's get to work. All right, y'all. So this is the problem I'm running into right now. The motor is right here. The mounts for that motor is right there. The mounts that I need to get to are way back here by the back of the motor. And that bumper is not allowing me to push any farther in. So looks like the bumper's coming off, and that should give us enough room. I think that should give us enough room to push the motor back far enough to where we're gonna need it. I think, yeah. Yeah, I don't know, because I'm looking at it, the back of the motor. So where is that now? Because the back of the motor is right here, and it pretty much falls right in line with that. But the firewall is right here. I hope there's enough distance. I think there is. I'm looking at it. it might just be enough room to get it in there. Oh, I guess we're gonna find out.
Brand new car, brand new feet, brand new seats, brand new smell. Put out the coach, brand new air. Fuck you, brand new. Fuck you, bitch.
Alright, so we got the bumper off. I broke just about every last bolt. I think this one survived and another one on the other side over there survived. But every last bolt broke. And when I mean like every last bolt other than those two broke, well, there wasn't one in the bottom right. There wasn't one in the bottom right hole, but every other one broke except for those two that we got. So, but the bumper's off now. It's getting kind of late outside, getting a little cold, and it's getting kind of dark up under here. So we're gonna probably end up calling it a day for right now. But before I do that, I'm gonna try to lower this engine in so it's not hanging in the air. Lower it in, leave it on the cross member, and then we're gonna call it a night and come back to it tomorrow. So let's go ahead and get that done, or see if we can get it done. And yeah, so let's put the 350 in the Nissan temporarily. What's going on? It's a new day. As y'all know from yesterday, I had the engine in the car. The engine's currently not in the car. The engine is over here now. And I got my homeboy Eli on the cameraman. He's the cameraman. But yeah, y'all, I got some updates for y'all. So we got me and my pops came over. He helped me out with the motor today, and we got the motor mounts all tack welded. Don't judge me on the wheels. They ugly. I know. I did what I had with what I got. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So we got these in there. Got the motor leveled up, all leveled out, and I tacked them in there. Now the only thing really we gotta do now is finish out the welds. Make sure they solid in there. Throw them back in the car. Throw the motor back in the car. then we'll have a 350 in the Nissan 280. So that really is the plan right now. The motor still needs intake carburetor, but I got a truck over there across the way in my lot where I should get one. I got a distributor, all that stuff. Got a transmission in the back. So yeah, y'all, I've been doing a little work after last night. I burnt that midnight oil trying to get everything done, but I just couldn't get it done. I needed help working with this raggedy jack and everything else. We got it done. That's the main part, that we got it done. So, but yeah, y'all, let's go ahead and finish out welding out these motor mounts, get these all tacked in, welded in real good, throw them back in the car. Then we'll see what else we gotta do after that. So I'll see y'all in a minute. Peace. Alright, you guys, so we got it welded up. It's still kind of hot. Let me see. I can turn it around. It's not that hot no more. But yeah, don't judge me. Hold on, let me look at y'all in the face. Don't judge me on the welds now, okay? As you can tell in the video, I was dealing with a lot. The rubber in the 350 mounts was burning, catching on fire. Probably blowing flames all in my face. I can't see. Smoke. I had to stop multiple times because the rubber mounts were catching on fire. With all that into consideration, now look at the welds. Now look at it. Yep, still trash, but it's all right because we got this. And now the blade is not the best on here, but should be good enough to go ahead, knock these down, make them look good, get all this slag and spittle up off of here. So let's go ahead and get that done, see how good they look after that.
We want to do this little song for you, and the name of it is Hiya.
See, recently, I've been in my bag, I play for keeps. Pull up that broom, I let it sweep. What you sow is what you reap. Yeah, easily. I got the bag, they paid the fee. Yeah, I can't speak about the price, but it was over 43. Look, D-U-B-S-T-A-R. Valet parked the car, paparazzi going crazy. I'm a ghetto superstar. Tried to play me like guitar. Yeah, I know that shit bizarre, He the king of lying, turn my back like I was scarred, Hey, please believe that I'm in constant disbelief. Yeah, I value all my time and I appreciate my people.
Alright, y'all, so we got one done. It's still not the prettiest, but it's better, you know. All I had was like a little grinder and, you know, my welder. So, you know, I did the best what I could, man. It looks better than what it was, though. Got good penetration through my welds and everything. They look ugly. But that don't matter. As long as this part stay on this part and this stay together in the car, it don't matter. So yeah, I wish I could make it look better. I wish I did. Wish I could. Wish I had better, everything. But I don't. But eventually, got a little black spot. But eventually I will. So one of these days I will. Anyway, don't judge me, man. We listen and we don't judge. Anyway, we got this one done. Let's go ahead finish out this other one. That wasn't a good one. My hands is dirty. Hold on. Alright, boom. Got both of them. Got both of them done. Got finished up, finished welded out, grinded them down a little bit, make the wheels look a little bit better. So, next step after that, throwing these bad boys in the car, getting them in there, and then throwing the motor in there. But that's gonna be for another day. I just spent the whole day welding, going out, getting stuff, coming back, welding again, grinding. So, we're gonna do this tomorrow. We're gonna put these motor mounts back in the Nissan tomorrow. Then we're gonna throw the 350 in there in the Nissan tomorrow also. And then that's probably gonna be the video. This video already long as hell. My boy Eli showed up within that snap mode. He over there. Big cameraman.
Yeah, I ain't want to walk in your video.
Yeah, you good, Cameraman deserves some respect.
What's going on, guys? Tune in and shit, learn something, subscribe, share it.
Eli said he want to make a YouTube too, man, but or Twitch or whatever, but he pussy putting, man. He's scared.
I'll make a YouTube. I'm not in trouble.
But yeah, yo, so I'm gonna wash up, man. I gotta go over here. My dad got a little thing going on here at about 6 o'clock, about 5 something right now. So I'm gonna go in the house, get washed up, get dressed, and then I'm gonna head out and go over there where my dad's at. But I will catch y'all tomorrow, man, so we can get this motor in the car. Until then, see y'all in the morning.